Alright, so we're about to get this next episode in for you guys. As we mentioned before, we're going to make Tua our X Factor. So we're going to go ahead and change his X Factor. I believe we have a preseason game where we're going to play each other just for fun, see what happens. And then after that, we'll be doing 2 games per video to keep this season rolling and see if we can make it to the Super Bowl and win it. So let's get this show on the road.
All right, so I'm going to sim. It's week 3 of the preseason, I think. I don't know.
So as you can see, we're switching Tua's X Factor to Omaha. Gives us a little bit of extra help on when he gets up to go snap it. He's young, he's a 73 overall, but hopefully we'll be able to get him rolling and moving up rather quickly. As you can see, we already got some upgrades available. So let's get that set in. So we'll go upgrade players, we'll upgrade the staff, we'll play the preseason game, and that'll be it for this video. We'll start the regular season with the next video. 8 players upgraded. We're not going to go and individually upgrade them all. We're just going to let it do it automatically. Staff points. I'm kind of torn on which way I should go. If I should get it to where my players get more experience, or if I should just boost stats of those players. Let's see. Got multi-week recovery time. Linemen are up 20%. Halfbacks, fullbacks up 20%. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Oh, can't yet. Those are more expensive. Alright. Worried about that. Alright, so that's the difference there is we're gonna have to why not? Alright, so as you can see, we're about to play this game. My first franchise mode. Oh, yeah. But leave franchise mode to go into a franchise mode game. It is what it is.
You join?
Okay. First uniforms. You know what? It's taking too long. We'll just stick with these uniforms. This is just a preseason game. We don't want to show all of our cards right now. Probably just gonna call basic plays, but we are still gonna try to win. It's more XP for our team.
Are you winning, Dad?
I haven't even started yet.
Are you winning? Say no or yes.
We haven't started yet.
But it's a no or yes question. So say no because you're not winning yet.
Bye, son of mine that I love so much.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still
Ooh,
getting
it's
some
raining.
of the wraparound rain bands of a low pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of
New
days.
England beat Philadelphia 42-17. Alright, we're getting the ball first. See what we can get done. 4-minute quarters. Go this way. Did not get around him. That's alright. We'll start off pretty cliche and just run this ball. That's him right there in the middle, I could tell. Already moving around.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll
There he is right there. Like it. See if he moves. Oh, yep, he bit.
Here's Madison getting it again on second. And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
Letting him overreact to it. Go ahead and get somebody else involved. We'll go for a pass play and see if we can get this handled.
Two and now on first down. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. A gain of 6 there on first.
All right, Jerry.
Defensively, you're okay with
I'm gonna try and get Jerry Rice involved in his first game back in the league.
I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position.
Jerry Rice with a big old play.
So now
That's good. That's good.
all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. That's complete to the tight end Akins.
Is that roughing the passer? Yeah. Roughing the passer, so we'll go ahead and take that. We're going to get our halfback back involved since we're all the way down here now.
Officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
What kind of slow takeoff was that?
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he is in.
Touchdown!
Alexander Madison, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the early lead. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
Encroaching on an extra point.
Across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up.
Nah, let's see what we can do on defense now.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Payton has the first down, and more than that,
Forgot he's got Walter Payton back there.
but able to get it up past the 45.
Have to watch that running game a little bit more.
Appreciation to
That's
some of
alright.
those guys up front over on that
First
left
play.
side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside. They didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys.
Nah,
Look at that hit.
had better.
Okay, either way,
Hey, Randy Moss.
quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So the completion there, and CD, as we know, trying to defend against an NFL quarterback, that's one thing. Trying to defend against a mobile NFL quarterback, that's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush still try and get to him, and especially the guys.
A tough little team to beat there.
But they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys as well. So you've got to change it up with him. Try and keep him hemmed into the pocket, and occasionally you throw a spy on him. A fast linebacker or one of your extra defensive.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How did that work?
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That was luck right there. That was luck.
To connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each
Saints
team
won
is
their game.
7-7 here as the kicks away. This is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Gonna change it up. Maybe they'll expect run as first
Prepping for their next drive, the
deal, and we can get some yardage out of this.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
Time out, boy.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just the game being done.
And they're already just shy of midfield. Now a give to Madison. Madison's got a first down and then some. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So first and 10.
We got this. We got this.
Buffalo territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets it.
Jerry. Oh my God, how are you?
Boy, how about the speed with which this
Ow.
offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Alexander Madison ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bears
What the heck?
taking the lead.
Really? How you missed that?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
We got another player injured. Holy crap!
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
And this is going to be intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. And they will score. Pick six for a Bears touchdown. Short throw, pick six right
Go
there
for
to
two.
those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide. Don't
Trying
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting.
No, he stopped me.
And take it in the opposite direction.
That's it.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the
Just preseason, no matter.
Keep churning those extra few inches, and the two-point attempt is turned aside. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of one there. On first down, Peyton, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
We're trying.
2 minutes remaining in this
2 minute one.
first half.
Actually, it looks like we might be only doing one game a week.
We remind you
Let's see how long this is going.
Charles, you want a way to enhance your Saturday?
I do.
I know you do. I've got the thing just for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando to take us through the weekend in the NFL. And he finally is out of bounds.
Another.
He's down inside.
What is up with Chicago and all these players getting injured, man?
They're good at running the screen. Sometimes it's
Not
hard to
okay.
taken for granted, though. You need a good deal of deception in there, don't you?
You certainly do. And you know what else you need? The people who aren't involved in the deception to make sure they hold their blocks and someone doesn't flash too quickly in the face of the quarterback.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps.
Oh, Walter Payton making some moves. Another freaking player injured.
17 yards out, and the Bills draw a bit closer. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. too deep. Here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Waited too long to throw that one. Waited too long for that.
Right at the 50-yard line. Now a give, it's Peyton, and he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10. From the 50, Newton. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Probably going to go for it. It's preseason, why not?
30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And Cam
Surprised if he runs Walter.
Keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Played that ball and I missed. That's all right. I was about to take the lead.
48 yards.
Yeah.
And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is
All right.
2.
Take that lead back before half over. Gotta be a little bit smarter with the ball.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there.
Alright, let's see what we can get done here. X Factor's not gonna be activated anymore because I threw that interception.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Forced out to his left. It's caught, block it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left.
You stay in bounds, you wide open, dude. I even threw it to your right.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. The kick by Joseph is good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half.
Got that lead back.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's...
See what we can get done here.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
It's running like he's got Walter Payton down there, but it's Adrian Peterson.
No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, Peterson. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
On any running play play this call, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Get that out of here. 4th and 8. Is he really going for it? Dude, you're on your side. It's going to be a real easy touchdown after this.
And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Thank you for that easy field position. It's preseason, so what does it matter?
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Probably holding on offense. Yeah. We expected.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Jackson. Down to about the 22 here. And that looked like
Let's get a little bit of that yardage back.
right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
What is up with
It's no good. It has not been
this kicker? Is gone.
extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Good play, the
Man,
call
I
there.
just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Probably last play of this quarter. We can get it off. We won't.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And now it's 3rd down. Now Fitzpatrick. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A quick throw finding Lee out wide. Touchdown, Bills.
Just gonna tie it up.
From 13 yards
Oh, he's
out.
going for 2.
And the
All right.
Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for
That's all right. He's got the lead, but guess what? We're about to score right again.
here in the 4th quarter.
Gonna chew his clock up a little bit there.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone.
If I wouldn't have done that stupid little move, I could have been gone. I don't even know what I just picked.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead.
What the hell?
One that's intercepted.
Dude didn't even go for it. He just ran past it.
Have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They run again with Peterson. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Another injured person? Like, is my entire team just going to get injured in the preseason?
It's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On 2nd down now, it's Peterson. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. On 2nd down, it's Peterson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Here's Fitzpatrick. He finds his man complete. That's Peterson. And he will have the first down before he's brought
We'll lose the preseason game, but that's all right.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And he's
Let him score.
touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it from a pick. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. Now on the
All right, we can still tie this joker up.
player down there. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle it? Oh, down the strap. He loses the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Preseason game.
The ball game is over.
Made some bad decisions. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest.
Did you even pause your video before you ran out of the room all happy
Yeah,
that you lost?
I did. I didn't lose.
Yeah. Just seeing if you got the facts right.
Yeah, no, I paused it. I'm back. I was trying to run the clock, like most of them, but then I accidentally scored. And I tried to hit the 2 points so you couldn't win, but you didn't have enough time anyway, so it's fine. Post game interview.
If I wouldn't have had
How
that
do you
fumble
feel?
happen. It's alright. It's preseason. I mean, it doesn't count for anything.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. But,
You're like all happy for a preseason win.
hey, it was. I still beat you. It's fine. Yeah, that's it, though.
It's alright. About to find out who we can upgrade. All that fancy jazz. With the amount of time that that game took, I think I'm only going to do one game for video.
Yeah, me too. Because it took me it took like 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, yours took
Where?
30.
32 minutes, yeah. Got 5 players upgraded.
Okay, goodbye.
Alright, so we're about to, let's see, hold on. Manage team. Stadium. We'll get this process started. Over here. Relocate. Alright, so we're starting the relocation. What's your guess on where we're going? Let's find out here soon. Thank y'all for joining me. We're about to start another episode to release for you guys here shortly. Thank you for joining.